there, this is Lisa Raymond from VisiblyMedia. And what I wanted to show you today and talk with you a bit about is how to set up two-factor authentication on Facebook. Now, before I go into the presentation, the hackers are getting extremely creative and they're becoming extremely frustrating to deal with. What I've seen in the past few weeks is emails that come directly to me about my account, and the emails are supposed to be from Facebook or Facebook security. And what they're telling me is I violated some policy on Facebook, and they're going to shut down my pages and they're going to delete my account. The first time I received it, and I received 3 in a row, like almost a millisecond after each other. They were just 3 in a row at the same date stamp. I wasn't sure what to think because I had been having some trouble with my own Facebook. So I made sure that for all my client accounts, I put someone else on as an admin in case something did happen and I was removed. It turned out I wasn't. It was a good precaution to have and a plan B, but it was very frustrating to have to deal with. The other thing I've seen, and this hit one of my husband's pages, they hasn't really done anything with in 2 years, but what the hackers did is they went ahead and tagged him in a post from a page that was supposed to be an official Facebook page. And the Facebook page had said, hey, you violated one of our standards and we're going to delete your page. And then they had a big space between the post and the people that they were tagging. And then down at the bottom were all the people or all the pages they were tagging. And the only way I could figure out that this was a scam, obviously, first of all, the avatar, it's a big bright orange one. If I can get it, I'll show you and add it into this at the end of this video. And the only other people that liked that post were the same people with the same logo. So they're all part of the same scam organization. In the case of the emails, as I got them and realized they weren't really what they were, I opened up the headers on my email to see what was the return address. Did it have any marks for being in a blacklist, for example, for email, whatnot. So before you think, oh Lord, I've done something wrong and I got to do something, check the headers on the email, double check the post in Facebook to make sure it actually is from Facebook. And quite honestly, if you do violate something, Facebook is not going to email you. They're not going to do a post on Facebook and try and tag your page or your personal profile. They're going to get a hold of you in the support center, which you have an inbox for, and I'll show you where that is in my demonstration video. But trust me, they're not going to send that to you. The only time they've done that was with one of my clients who was severely hacked, and the hacker had put their email in. So that way, no matter what we tried to do to get her to sign in and to verify it was her instead of the hacker, it was going in a loop because it kept going back to the hacker's email. So I kept badgering them with her 2 email addresses, with her phone number. They finally did contact her, but it took a couple of months of persistence. But that was the only time I've ever heard of in almost 15 years of doing this, that they'd actually reached out and talked to someone in person. So just be aware that just because someone's posting it or sending you an email probably isn't the real thing. All right, let's go ahead and get started then with the presentation. And what I'm going to do is first we come to your Facebook page, and everybody starts off pretty much either in the feed or on your home profile page. And I'm going to move this over just a little bit. What you'll want to do is come up to your avatar up here in the upper right-hand corner and click on that. Now, here's that help and support box I told you about at the beginning. If you're going to get a message from Facebook, this is where it's going to be. You can report a problem here, but they're not going to send you an email on that. Trust me, it's not going to happen. Let's go back this way. To set up your two-factor authentication with your password manager and using your password authenticator app, we're going to go to settings and privacy. And after that, go to the privacy center. Actually, I think go to settings first. You can get to it through the privacy center. It's another click. Now in here, you have your password and security. This is all one big block that you click on. You have your privacy here and notifications as well. So if you come to this privacy, it should get you to the same spot. No, it doesn't. So go back up to settings up here and go to this password security, which will come to a bigger block from the account center. Now from here, you're going to go to password security, and there's your flag for two-factor authentication. Now, if you click that, now I have my other clients here on here as well, you'd find that they're all turned on. So let's click on mine. it's turned on. It's going to ask you for your password to re-enter in order to proceed with that. Once you've entered your password, they will show you, and I'll pull this down a second. They're going to show you a QR code similar to this. This is not a real one. This is an example. What you're going to do with the QR code is you're going to use your Authenticator app, tap the plus sign at the bottom of your Authenticator app, tap the link that says scan QR code, and you're going to scan this QR code. And in a hot flash, faster than you can blink, it's going to be added then to your Authenticator app, and you'll be given 6-digit codes every 30 seconds until you can log in successfully. That's how you protect your Facebook with two-factor authentication. Thanks for joining me today. Hope you found this helpful. If you did, please go off to my YouTube channel and subscribe and hit the bell so that way you don't miss another video as I go through this series and put up more videos about two-factor authentication or anything to do with social media or thought leadership. If you have any questions, please give me a call. My contact information will be at the end, and I also have my link tree at the end. Thank you again for watching. I'll catch you on the flip side with another video about two-factor authentication. Thanks. See you soon.